Hello, my name is Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for the week commencing Monday the 23rd of January 2023. Now, those of you that have watched me work before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and helpers and also consult the wisdom of the angel tarot cards. So what I'm going to do now is just shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out at random and right on cue. As always, one has just done that. So this is your card for this week's energy forecast reading. I'm going to link in with that vibration and energy and see what comes forward for you. First of all, I'm being told that just be aware around yourself this week as you'll start to notice that people will stare at you and they will what we would refer to as double take. So they'll go for a second glance. And this is simply because your vibration, your energy is changing, it's shifting, and you'll have a certain aura of flow and a glow about you. And it will attract people towards you, whether you desire that or you don't. You're just going to be more mindful and aware of that. You do need to, however, keep yourself in a bubble of protection of light. So it's up to you how you go about doing that, just so other people don't leech from your high vibrations this week. Also, you'll need to set some healthy boundaries within your life with people that are maybe taking liberties with your time, with your energy, and you need to rein in a little bit and let people know what you're willing and what you're not willing to accept. This is a very healthy process to go through, as it allows you to honor the truth of who you are, which is divine love, and it enables you to share that divine love with those that need it the most at this time. Can you also be aware this week there's going to be a realization come to you, and this realization is about your calling, your true calling. So those of you that aren't aware of your true calling and your life path, you're going to be given that inspiration. You're going to have a feeling about what it is you're meant to be doing that's going to help the greater good of humanity. And you'll get this inspiration incrementally, and so you might hear a song. Pay attention to the songs, by the way, as they will be offering you some wisdom and insights with this. You may get that inspiration in the form of repetitive thoughts, or somebody around you that's mentioning something over and over and again to you. Be aware of that. That is part of the message coming into you to help you connect with your true calling, your true purpose. Now, do not worry about your finances and things of that nature, your security. You're going to be perfectly okay. As long as you listen to your calling, your truth of your heart, what purpose it is you're meant to be doing, and you follow the baby steps that are given to you by the world of spirit. Once you start doing this, you'll notice that your life will flow and all your needs will be met from the angelic realm and the world of spirit in order for you to fulfill your purpose on this earth plane. Can I also say, pay attention to your hunches this week as well, because there will be situations connected to the family that you'll just have a feeling about. My guides are saying to tell you not to broadcast this emotion out to everybody else, and just sit tight with it, but trust those emotions, because otherwise you may come across as a little bit forward, a little bit arrogant, and in fact you're not. You're just getting that insight ahead of time. So just allow things to unfold and just be there for people when they need you the most. So I'm going to turn over this card now for you for this week's energy forecast reading. And right at the top there, we've got 6 of Earth. So I'd like you to research the angel number of number 6, as I feel that that will be very prominent. You'll get another message should you choose to do that. Earth represents, actually, going back to the number 6, I've just been shown a dice. And so the roll of a dice, the lucky number 6. So there's something about you making a choice and leaving an element to chance. Leaving an element to chance and then making that choice, and know that everything's going to work out beautifully for you. Earth would indicate that you do need to be more present in your life. So rather than going off on these little daydreams, you need to be aware of your physical senses, your sight, your hearing, your emotions, the temperature in the area, the sound, because that will bring you in your now moments, which indeed is where your true calling and your true power is. And you can make that conscious decision wisely from the perspective of the heart there. At the bottom of the card, it reads charity, generosity, and windfall. With this being the case, I feel as though it's going back to what we were saying earlier, knowing where to give your time and who to give your time and energy to, and having those healthy boundaries there whilst you're doing that. And then you can serve and help as many people as possible that require your help, that require your beautiful energy. So just be aware of this, because there's going to be a lot of people, like I said earlier, that are going to be attracted to you, maybe on an energetic level or even physically. You'll notice this will be very prominent this week. So bear this in mind and choose wisely. Choose your calling from the heart there. It's also saying generosity. That would indicate your generosity of spirit, your generosity of time as well. And so again, it links with setting those boundaries, and only you can decide who and what you're going to help, what situation and what people you're going to help. And of course, windfall, that's just being open to the universe bringing some beautiful blessings in. Whether this is financially, it could even be in the form of romantic endeavors, it could be in the form of respect or appreciation. But however, whichever form that this abundance falls at your feet, it will come with love, and you've got to be open to accept that, because you give so much time and energy yourself out to others. It's now time this year for you to learn to offset that balance and to learn to receive. So be aware of that. Then you'll have more energy, more resources to help and give others. So if you see it in that perspective, you won't feel bad about receiving and allowing yourself to receive. So looking into the artwork of the card, we've got the colour of green around the edges, which indicate growth. It indicates the heart chakra, following that calling. And again, this would link with what we were saying about your life path and your life purpose, following that true calling, listening to the heart vibrations. In the artwork of the card, we've got this beautiful angelic feminine energy there, and she's absolutely beaming. Just look at that beautiful smile on her face there. So it's telling you to honor your sensitivity this week. Her wings are ready to take flight. So quite literally, it's telling you to be ready and be open to receiving, and just go for it. Stop putting the roadblocks in the way. When opportunity comes your way, just start and say yes. Trust your emotions, trust that feeling from the heart, say yes and go for it. And you'll be absolutely amazed at how things unfold for you. Now, also looking at her as well, she's got her arms open wide there. So again, that's indicating for you to be more open to receiving. Giving, you give very easily. That's a natural gift for you, but you need to be more open to receiving. So be aware of that. It will give you more resources, more energy, more time, so that you can give and help others with your generosity. There's lots of coins there. In fact, there's 6 in the card there. We've already mentioned to you to research the angel number of 6, but coins would indicate several things. One is abundance. The other thing is turning over the coin, flipping a coin, maybe leaving an element to chance and then trusting that wisdom from the universe and going with it as well. Also, gold would indicate communication. Good communication is favoured for you this week. Rather than you bottling things up emotionally or whatever's on your mind, you need to express yourself clearly and openly with people. Even if you feel a little bit uncomfortable about doing this, in the long run, you'll be glad that you did. And of course, there's lots of nature in the background, lots of greenery. So going out into nature will help ground your energies. It will also give you that abundance from Mother Earth as well, and it will allow you to discharge some of the old belief systems and energies that you maybe have held on to for quite some time. So getting out there will help you in the long term of things. And also, as we look at this angelic being, you can see she's got lots of heavenly vibes around her head there. So again, that would indicate inspiration coming to you this week. So I hope that resonates with you. This is for this week's energy forecast reading. Thank you for liking, hearting, commenting and sharing. If you've enjoyed what you've seen on here, you would like a one-to-one private reading or a 12-month recorded forecast reading with myself, please get in touch with go to my website, www.glenboddicespiritualmedium.com, or you can find me on Facebook. In the meantime, you can listen to my radio show every Monday at 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on pulsetalkradio.com, and the show's called From Beyond with Glenn Boddice. Take care.